you found the one, you should never give.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Ashley, and in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all my foundation routine. If you are interested, then keep on watching. I have already prepped my skin with this oil-free moisturizer sunscreen from Neutrogena. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start with my foundation. I know that there is a lot of people who usually put like a primer on their skin, but I use lotion to prep my skin and I use it as a primer. I've already let it kind of get into my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and use the All Nighter Urban Decay foundation, and I am in the shade 4.0. I love this foundation because it's matte and it's full coverage, which I love. As you can see, I have scarring and pigmentation from past acne, so I feel like this foundation covers it all. It does the job, so I love it. To apply it, I'm gonna use this Real Techniques buffing brush. And obviously, I love to shake my foundation before I use it. If y'all see me looking this way, is because I have my mirror right here.
The way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much.
After I've applied the dots on my face, I usually just start tapping it on my skin. I don't really like to brush it because I feel like it takes out the foundation. It doesn't go full coverage. So I'm gonna start tapping it or dabbing it. So you can already tell the difference from this side to this side. And although I'm still not done covering this side, I already know I'm gonna do a little bit more on this side because I feel like you could still see through the red spots. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this side and then apply a little bit more.
It's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about.
I know that there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I used one pump or 2 full pumps all over my face. I usually use as many as I need. I'm not really like, oh, I'm gonna use 1 pump. Like, I just use whatever I need. If I feel like I need more coverage, I will add more. Okay. So as you can see, I feel like one layer gave a pretty good coverage, but I feel like for my liking, I like a little bit more coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah.
Once I've applied the second layer with whatever is still on the brush, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on my eyelids. Just because today I decided that I wasn't gonna do full glam, I'm just gonna do the basic, I guess, natural everyday makeup.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with
Okay, once I am finished with that,
I don't worry about the things that I don't
I know some of y'all are gonna be like, girl, are you gonna apply concealer? I actually don't apply concealer under my eyes, not because I don't want to, but because I bought this concealer and it's a little bit too light for me. So I only use it on my eyelids when I'm gonna do eyeshadow. And since I'm not doing eyeshadow today, I am not gonna be using my concealer. So what I do next is I just go ahead and bake all of my face. And when I say all of my face, I mean all of my face. Especially because I am the type of girl who has combination skin. Right now in the winter, I feel like it's the time when my skin gets the most dry. But I still like to bake on my T-zone because that is the area that is still oily. So let's go ahead and bake. For baking, I'm gonna use the Revolution Makeup London Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Ghost. And I'm just gonna apply it with a beauty blender.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround
And I think baking under my eyes helps like cover
about the things that I don't see.
my under eye bags. And it also helps my foundation not crease under my eye.
I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby.
I'm gonna go ahead and let the powder bake, and while that happens, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face using the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. And I'm gonna be using my Morphe brush. After I've bronzed, I'm gonna go ahead and take the powder axis off under my eyes. And I am using the contour brush by Real Techniques. I use it to take off the powder. And I don't brush it, I usually just dab on it. Okay, I'm gonna leave my nose baking. While that bakes, I'm gonna go ahead and use blush on my face. I was never the type of girl to use blush, but this summer I was like, I'm gonna start using blush, and I love it now. Okay, so for blush, I am using the Milani Tea Rose blush. It's broken, and this blush is actually not mine, it's my mom's, and she doesn't know I broke it, so hopefully she doesn't get mad. Oh shoot, hold up. Okay, it looks like this. This is how it looks. And I just apply a decent amount, and then I apply it on my cheeks. If y'all know of a better blush, let me know down in the comments below. I am looking for a powder blush, but I just don't know which one actually really works, because, and I don't want to waste like $25 on a blush and then I don't like it, you know? So if you know of one, let me know down in the comments. Can you see it? Looks very, very pretty. It may look a little bit harsh right now in the camera, but I feel that once I apply the setting spray, it's all gonna come together. Once I've applied the blush, I'm gonna go ahead and take the powder off my nose.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take it still.
With whatever was left on the brush that I used for my bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some in the center of my nose. Just so that it gives my nose a little bit of color. Okay, now I'm just gonna be curling my eyelashes. I'm using this curler, and I'm gonna be using this mascara from Mexico. It's a volume mascara. I really, really like it. Okay.
It's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Memory lane, isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah.
Can you see the difference? These eyelashes are super long, and these don't have any mascara on.
It's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I've applied my mascara. I love it. My eyelashes have grown so much, guys. Because I started using fake eyelashes, my real lashes started falling off and breaking, and I had super tiny eyelashes. Like when I tell y'all, I would curl my eyelashes and like in 5 minutes, they were already super straight and like down looking. They look very, very bad. But they've grown and they're long now. Okay, so after I have done all of that, I baked, I bronzed a little bit, I added a little bit of what's it called? I added a little bit of blush. I added a little bit of blush. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. And obviously, I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte Setting Spray. I freaking love this setting spray. I've never tried any other setting spray, so I can't really speak on any other brand, but I love this. It's super, super good, and it helps my skin stay hydrated, but also not dewy, because I don't like the dewy look. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and spray this all over our face. All right, so I am done with the look. I'm done with the tutorial. This is how it looks. This is how my face looks. I really like it. I feel like I was able to cover all of the redness on my skin. This looks very, very good. Hold up, I forgot to apply lipstick. So I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. lip stain in the shade Tough Cookie. I heard I Love Sarai, a beauty YouTuber, talk about this lip balm, and I was like, I gotta go get it. The only thing is that it's super hard to like push it out. Okay, there it goes. And it literally smells like a cookie. It smells so good. It smells like kind of like a sugar cookie mixed with, what's that cake? Sprinkles cake, I think. Birthday cake. It smells so good. Anyways, I am done for real now. This is how my foundation came out. Nothing dramatic, something super, super simple. And as you can see, the scarring is gone. The redness is gone. I love it. And I'm gonna be putting all the products that I used / mentioned today in the description box down below if you want to check them out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like today's video, and see you guys next week for another video. Bye guys.
Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hoods, yeah.